Michelle here. Welcome to my yoga class. I'm so excited because today we are doing a magical unicorn yoga class. So, what do we need? If you have a yoga mat nearby or a towel, that's great. We're also going to need a beautiful, colorful, magical scarf. If you don't have one, that's okay. We can use a piece of tissue paper or a scarf from mommy and daddy. That works too. And if you have a favorite stuffy nearby, we're going to be using them at the end of the class, so make sure they're nearby. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to come back here on my mat. And we always start our yoga class with our legs crisscross applesauce. We're going to imagine a magical string coming out of our head all the way to the ceiling so we sit nice and tall. Great work. Now, can you wiggle your fingers just like this, blowing your magical stardust around? Then can you place it on your belly? Now, I have my magical breathing tool with me today, but you don't need one. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a big deep breath in through our nose, and our belly's full with air and out. Good job. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Great work. Oh, I feel much more relaxed. So let's warm up our bodies a little bit. This is where we need our magical scarf. If you have one, if you don't, that's okay too. So we're gonna place our hands to our sides and we're gonna make a beautiful magical rainbow with our bodies. Ready? So lifting one arm up all the way to one side, looking up to the sky, and all the way down. Now let's try that on the other side. Lifting your arm all the way up, looking up at the sky. Nice stretch and down. Should we do that again? Let's try. All right, arm all the way up to the sky, looking up and down, and all the way to the other side and looking up. Great work. Now, what we're going to do is place our feet out in front of us, just like this. Can you lift your hands all the way to the sky? Can you reach all the way for your toes? Maybe you have to bend your knees a little bit. Wow, great job, everyone. All right, now come back to our seated position with our legs crisscross. Now, can you take your head and move it to one side, looking over your shoulder? And all the way to the other side, stretching your neck a little bit. Great work. Now we're going to take one hand, hold our opposite knee, and we're going to look behind our shoulder again, doing a big twist, just like a pretzel. Whoa, deep stretch. And back. Now let's try the other side. Take your other hand, place it on your opposite knee, looking all the way behind us, twisting like a pretzel. And back. Great work. Now, what we're going to do, everyone, is we're going to salute the sun. This is what Sparkles the Unicorn loves to do every morning. So we're going to stand up, and I'm going to look this way so you can see what I'm doing with my body. Ready? So we lift our hands all the way up to the sky. We say, hello, sun. We go all the way down and we say, hello, earth. Now, can you place your hands on the mat, placing one leg back behind us? We're in a high lunge. This is tricky. Now, can you place your other leg back? So we're in a high plank, just like this. Oh my goodness, this is not easy. All right, now, we're gonna lower our body slowly all the way down to the mat. Oh, we did it. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to be a slithering snake. We're going to push into our hands, lifting our bodies up to the sky, and we go. Good job. Now, let's be a doggy. We come back to our kneeling position, and we tuck our toes. We bring our bottoms all the way to the sky. Oh, great work. Now can you lift your tail up? Show me your beautiful tail, lifting it up. Wag our tail, we say whoop whoop. Good job. And we bring that foot in between our hands, so we're back in that high lunge. Good job, everyone. Now, if you're brave, can you bring that foot beside the other foot, so you're standing up tall. And now we're gonna come up slowly, 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 all the way up. And again, we're gonna say, hello, sun. And we're gonna bring our hands back down together, palms together, just like this. Whew. Now, I'm gonna ask you guys, can you put one hand on your heart here and one hand on your belly? You're gonna ask yourself, how do I feel now? Notice the sensations in your body. Well, my heart is beating really fast, and I feel like I'm breathing faster. And you know what? I feel a little warm. How about you? You know what? This is a good thing. This means we're warming up our bodies before our yoga flow. Good job, everyone. Now, we're gonna get into our flow, and we're gonna pretend we are Sparkles the unicorn. You ready? Let's begin. So I'm gonna come back to my mat here, and we're gonna be a beautiful unicorn. So we're gonna come down to our knees. We're gonna lift one leg up with our knee bent. We're gonna bring our hands to our hearts just like this. We're gonna lift it up, up, up to the sky. Great job. And maybe we go back and forth, back and forth. We say clip, clop, clip, clop. All right, now we bring that knee down. We bring our other knee up. Yeah, bring our hands to our heart, lifting it all the way up, up, up to the sky. And we move back and forth, back and forth. Good job, clip, clop, clip, clop. Okay, now Sparkles the unicorn loves being a warrior. She loves doing our warrior pose, so standing up nice and tall. We're gonna bring one foot to one end of the mat, our other foot to the other end. We're gonna bend that front knee, bringing our hands all the way up. Wow, can you blow your magical stardust out of your fingers? Wow, great work. Now we're gonna go all the way to the other side, bending this front knee. Hands all the way up, like this. Blow your magical stardust. Good job. Now, we're gonna look forward, and we're gonna be a beautiful shining star. Sparkles loves those. Hands all the way to the side. We're gonna move back and forth, back and forth. Now, we're gonna do that warrior pose again, but a little differently. So, we're gonna put this leg out in front, bend it, just like this. Now, we're gonna have our hands all the way to the side. Yes! Again, blow your magical fairy stardust. Great work. Now, back to the center and to this side, everyone. Bending this knee, hands to the side. Blow your magical stardust. And back. Now, Sparkles the unicorn lives in a magical forest. You know what there are a lot of there? Beautiful trees. So let's do our tree pose. Feet together. Now, we're gonna bend one leg, and maybe you could just do a kickstand like this, but if you're brave, bring that foot up, up, up your thigh. Whoa, and balance. Can you balance? Bring our hands to our hearts. Lift it all the way up, up, up like a magical tree. Good job. Now hands to the side. Show me your beautiful, beautiful branches. Wow, great work. And down. Let's try the other side. So bend the other leg. Or if you're brave, bring it all the way up, 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 just like this. Hands together at our hearts again. All the way up, 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 up to the sky, and show me your branches. Great work. Now, one of Sparkle's favorite foods are bananas. I love bananas too, so let's do our banana pose. Feet together, nice nice and strong, standing nice and tall. Again, hands up to the sky, hands together, and we go all the way to one side, like a banana. Good, and all the way to the other side, like a banana. Great work. Now we're gonna come back to sitting on our bottoms. And in this forest is a beautiful lake. So let's do our lake pose. Can you put your feet together? And we're gonna bring them a little forward, just like this, so there's a big space in between us. And we're gonna bring our hands to our hearts. Now let's take a big, deep breath in and out. Breathing in that fresh, beautiful air. Again, in and out. Now, Sparkle sees a beautiful butterfly floating by, so let's do our butterfly pose. We're gonna bring our feet together again, but closer to our bottoms, holding on to our feet for balance. And can you bring your knees up and down, up and down? Great work. What color butterfly are you? I like rainbow, so I'm gonna be a rainbow butterfly today. All right, now, also in this beautiful forest are a lot of flowers. I love flowers. How about you? So let's do our flower pose. So we're gonna stay in this position, taking our hands, placing them in between our legs and underneath our legs. Whoa. Can you bring your palms all the way up to face the sky? Great work. Now we may need to just stay here, right? Or if we're brave, we can bring our legs all the way up. Whoop! And we're a beautiful flower. Show me those petals. Be proud, beautiful. Great work. All right, everyone, now this is the fun part of the class because we're gonna be doing some partner poses. So what I want you to do is grab your brother, your sister. If you don't have a sibling, you can grab your mommy or your daddy off the couch to do the poses with you. But if they don't want to, that's okay too. You can do the poses alone with me, all right? So the first one is double boat pose. So watch me. We're gonna be facing our partner just like this, sitting on our bottoms, legs bent. Now, can you bring your feet up like this so that they're touching your partner's feet? Great work. Now, can you grab a hold of their hands? Good job. Now, this is where the fun part begins. Let's see if you guys can balance. Can you lift one leg up? Oh my goodness. And the other leg up? Oh my goodness. Now you're a double boat. Good work, friends. And if you're alone, can you wave to me? Yes, good job. Oh my goodness, this is hurting my belly. Hold it here, and down. Whew, that was hard work. Okay, now we're gonna be a double tree. So can you stand up on your feet? Standing up on our feet, beside our partner. Now we're gonna do our tree again. So we're gonna bend our leg like this. Can you take your opposite hand and hold your partner's hand? Now when you're ready, can you lift it all the way up to the sky along with your foot? Oh my gosh, I'm blowing in the wind. Good job. Hold it here. Can you balance? Leaning on each other for support. Oh, I love this pose. Great work. Now, we're gonna do another fun one that you can find in the forest. It's called lizard and rock. So I'll show you first rock pose. So we come down onto our knees, just like this, taking our arms behind us, coming down into a little rock. Now, what our partner is going to do is come behind us and lay down on top of the rock like a lizard. Their back is going to be touching our back. Can you show us now? Great job, everyone. All right, and back. Okay, and the last one, this is my favorite, is called snake under the bridge. So, one of you is going to be the bridge. So the bridge is going to be our down dog pose. So I'll remind you of that pose. We come to our knees, Hands on the mat, we tuck our toes, bringing our bottoms all the way up to the sky, just like this. Now, the snake is going to be underneath the bridge, coming through, doing our up dog pose. And can you say, S? Good job. And back down. All right, everyone. We worked really hard today. I am so proud of you. So this is the fun part. This is where we get to do a little relaxation. So if you have your stuffy nearby, can you grab them? We're gonna come to lie on our backs on our mats. Lying all the way down. What we do is we take our stuffy, place them on our tummies, and we close our eyes, and we take a big deep breath in and out. Big deep breath in and out. Feeling our bodies go up and down. We think about our magical adventure today as Sparkles the unicorn. We had so much fun along the way. One deep breath in and out. Now, can you start wiggling your fingers and wiggling your toes? Waking up our bodies a little bit. Up, back to sitting with our legs crisscross again. And we're gonna bring our hands to our hearts and we're gonna repeat after me. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, I love me. Can you say it now? 1, 2, 3, I love me. Good job. Then we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, I love you. Repeat after me. 1, 2, 3, I love you. Great job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me at today's class. I had so much fun. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time. Bye.